Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to be previewing Kyle Kuzma's 2018-19 season. Kuzma should be in for a great second season if all is true about the amount of work he's put in this offseason. When Kuzma worked out with Kobe over the summer, Kobe said that he looks great and he has good rhythm, which is exciting to hear, especially from Kobe. It's also been reported that Kuz is doing work 3 times a day at the Lakers facility, so it's very clear that he wants to be great. When considering the work he's putting in, it's hard to pinpoint a true role for him because he could come off the bench, but he's easily capable of starting. One thing certain of Kuzma's role though will be that he'll close games with Brandon Ingram and LeBron James. Those end of game minutes will be where we'll get to see all the work he's put in come to fruition, because he'll be tasked to come up with key buckets for the Lakers with his improved stamina. This is also why it might not be a big deal for him to be the 6th man, because he could be so imposing against second unit players, or the remaining starters on the floor who just played 6 minutes against the Lakers' fast-paced offense. If he does start, he should get great looks playing with LeBron, and then Ingram could be the guy off the bench that takes advantage of those second unit players. There's also a possibility that Ingram and Kuzma could both start, but that makes a little less sense because of all the depth the Lakers have at shooting guard. Now we know the impacts Kuzma can have off the bench as a starter or in the death lineup, but what will his actual role be? He'll always have a high IQ point guard playing alongside of him in Lonzo Ball or Rajon Rondo, and LeBron James can always get the most out of great individual scorers like Kuzma. These guys will set up Kuzma in his most comfortable spots on the floor, such as in the post or in pick and pops. Then it will all be up to Kuzma to get those buckets for the Lakers, because the majority of the time he'll probably be either the first or second option on the floor. One area we might see Kuzma a lot more in would be as a playmaker. He really didn't get a chance to showcase his playmaking ability much last season, but he should have the ball a lot more this season, and the attention he brings will force him to playmake more. The expectations for Kuzma will be that he improves his scoring and assist numbers, and is a little bit more efficient in all areas. When looking at the additions the Lakers brought in this season, they're built to have a lot of playmakers on the floor and a good mix of cutters and 3-point shooters. Kyle Kuzma will be at the heart of this system when he's on the floor, so we should expect him to be more of a well-rounded offensive player. We've also got to talk about his defense, which should improve as well because of all the strength and conditioning work he's put in, and playing alongside a lot of great team defenders. The Lakers were pretty good defensively last season, but now that they brought in some more high-intensity defensive players like Lance Stevenson and Rajon Rondo, they should be even better. Kuzma should see a lot of time on the floor with these guys, so he will be expected to step up defensively to match their intensity. The potential of Kyle Kuzma can really be as good as he wants to be, and as we've heard directly from him, he wants to be one of the top players in this league. He has a great system around him, and he clearly has the work ethic, so there's no doubt he will be an all-star one day and maybe even making the All-NBA teams. Even though he is older than Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram, he's still many years away from what would be considered his prime, so there should definitely be more to come from him in the future. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Leave a comment saying what player you want me to preview next, and if you want to see more Lakers content, then make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.